here with KAW Solutions, where we create short, simple, and practical videos for you to use as your QuickBooks resource. Today I just want to talk about getting started with QuickBooks and why do we use QuickBooks. Give me just a tutorial on why we're doing this anyway. So I think to start this discussion, where we really need to start is by looking at what the output is of QuickBooks. There's really four major pieces of output, and let's look at those real quick. So I'm going to take a look under Reports, under Company and Financial, the Profit and Loss Standard. This report is one of those four reports. It shows us what our income is compared to our expenses, and of course the difference of those is our net income, and that's really what most people are really interested in seeing, right? They want to see what their income statement looks like. Did I make money last month? Have I made money yet this year? Did I make money last year? And then of course we can provide this report to our CPA along with the balance sheet, and so that they can prepare the tax return. But we really want you to use these reports to make good business decisions and to keep a pulse on your company. So this is one of the reports that we would take a look at, and then the other report is going to be your balance sheet. Your balance sheet has your assets, liabilities, and equity account. Your assets is the things that you own, the liabilities are the things that you owe, and the difference between those things is your equity. So these two reports represent your main financial reports, and within this report you'll see, for example, accounts receivable, and then under liabilities you'll see accounts payable. So the other two common reports that the business owners will use, or your accounting department will use, is if we take a look under customers and receivables, our aging report that shows us what the accounts receivable is. Very important to us as business owners. And by the same token, on the other side, vendors and payables, we can look at your AR aging report and see where money is owed. So I would argue that those are the four main reports that we're going to be using QuickBooks to track. Now that's a very 30,000 foot level. We're going to dig a lot deeper in different videos, but just in a quick getting started, it's those four reports that we need QuickBooks for. And where does all the data in these reports come from? Well, it comes from money that is passing in and out of our bank accounts, or maybe it's money that we owe the bank because we purchased a piece of equipment, and then every month you're making that monthly payment and we're tracking what's owed on that equipment, for example. So it really boils down to money passing in and out of your various bank accounts. Usually there's a main checking account, maybe a payroll account, a credit card account, and maybe some loan accounts. And you're going to be tracking all of those things, on all the activity in those accounts on a monthly basis. And QuickBooks is really a very user-friendly tool for us to use, because it tries to make everything look like a real-world example, for example, and it does that through the use of forms.